Hi everyone, basically I am Morgan, this is Kyoka, and our lovely team leader is Emily over there, and we're just going to kind of explain to you a little bit about what we do as the team that works with the food bank.
Okay, sure. So this in term one, we carried out a lot of projects. So one of the main things was supporting the main Runnymede Food Bank with the National Collection campaign in Tesco Egham. We ran an introductory presentation to give more of an insight of what we did. We also had our Fill a Crate campaign, which was probably the most successful thing we did in term one. We'll probably go into that later.
Yeah.
And we also, through that campaign, we encouraged societies and departments and sports teams to get involved as well. And we ended up collecting 42 crates in term one total.
So just to kind of go a little bit more into detail about what each of those things was, the National Collection campaign is kind of Runnymede Food Banks, like quite a big project to get kind of superstore customers to get involved with donations. Kind of, if you're doing a normal shop, it's quite easy to kind of buy another cheap object just to kind of donate to people who might need it, kind of like toothbrushes as well as food, toothbrushes, nappies, things like that. Just something else on top of your normal weekly shop. That would make a big difference to a lot of other families. There were donation points at the entrance and at the exit of Tesco, so people could, whichever way they were coming in and out, kind of donate whichever was easiest for them.
So the Fill a Crate Christmas campaign, through the campaign we collected 36 total crates, thanks to many societies that got involved. We collected almost 1,000 items, not nearly that.
Close.
Yeah, close enough. And then all of the goods that we collected went to the Runnymede Food Bank, and they were distributed to families to enjoy over Christmas.
Yeah. Kind of challenges, there's a sad face there, initial engagement kind of with the food bank itself and also with people throughout the uni kind of proved a bit difficult because of the COVID restrictions. I think a lot of the teams have kind of had the same issues, but we did eventually get to go and meet the Runnymede Food Bank staff, which I think we were quite grateful for because it made quite a big difference to how we saw the food bank, and we made us realise how important the food bank was, as well as just providing food. They provided a lot of other things as well, and kind of getting the word out as well. We realised not a lot of students realised that this was actually a project that the uni ran. I know I didn't know that it was a thing in my first year, but I think we've kind of made an effort to kind of get the word out a bit and make a lot of people realise that this is something that we do as the uni, and make it quite clear that we do have donation points around the uni that people can donate to.
So our plans for the future, at the moment you can donate via the Royal Holloway Moves app, your points towards the food bank. One of our biggest campaigns now, we're organising regular walks throughout term 2 to encourage people to increase their step count and work on their mental health as well. We still have donation points in the volunteering hub and outside the volunteering hub and in the SU shop, and we are planning to have another Fill a Crate campaign in term 3 because the first one was just so successful.
Yeah. And how to get involved and how to kind of ask us any questions if you have any. We've signed up to be involved in the walking group on the volunteering online platform. There should be an opportunity on there. If you sign up, you'll get regular emails about when we've planned our walks, kind of what time they are. You can sign up to that, and then on the Instagram as well, we post updates about that and everything else that we're doing. Our DMs are open if anyone has any questions, but if not, you can also email us. The email's there if you need it. And then, of course, the best way to get involved is to donate or to collect points through the Royal Holloway Moves app. So, yeah.